terrible.
Okay. You're gonna be here for like a minute.
Yeah,
Um,
crashing the stream. Also, if you're meant to be sharing screen, I don't see it. So.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm sharing
I
screen
guess I
now.
could. I was gonna say. Oh, I guess I could join your like actual stream, but
No, here, screen sharing. I have 100 seconds. I have 500
yeah.
good. What do I grab? Okay, I was thinking
So
chainsaw
chainsaw.
is pretty
Yeah,
much a safe pick. Probably Budweiser babes. I think are good.
yeah. Do you
Um,
still have enough for big ogre dude?
uh, which one? Because I would need to
Mm.
go for the really big one. Like if I
Oh, you
drop
only
the
have
wizards.
one
Yeah,
a.
not really. No, that's not happening.
Yeah. So get. I think keeping wizard is fine.
I could also grab the Master Chef instead, but like I said, I feel like it's not worth it.
Yeah.
I could grab an apothecary just to
Apothecary
make
and
it
what?
super. Hmm?
Apothecary and what?
It's, okay. I have enough for 100,000 left, so um, let's see. I could grab a reroll. I could grab another apothecary.
That's not a terrible decision considering the amount of claw that he has.
Just to get through
That's
the game.
yeah.
It's like waste. Like I'm playing super defensively. It feels like I'm gonna lose this game, but I made my bed. I'm gonna stick in it. Actually, wait. No, wait.
What?
Come on, where are you?
No. Oh,
That's fine. It's fine. Whatever.
what were you trying to do?
By the by.
Oh, so that you could bribe with the chainsaw,
Yeah.
right? Oh, I'm dumb. I should have. Sorry.
I don't know if there's an easy way to redo the match. Can I tell him that? Let's see if I'm. No, should I? I mean, I got the dice though, so should I just accept it or should I ask him if we can redo it?
I'd personally accept it, but I leave it up to you if you want to ask.
Okay, I'm gonna play this one. You out about?
Yep, I'm gonna drop out. I do wish you luck.
Thanks.
I do like. It would make me happy to see you hit number one. So I hope that you manage to.
Wait. Yeah, I mean,
So
I would try even if I not feel a bit better with my botch, but whatever.
you have not enough time, and you can't set anything up ahead of time. So
Sucks. I know. Like
it
that one was an extreme having to
yeah.
buy. Also,
And we even knew chainsaw right away.
I
So
know. And the annoying thing, like this, but if nothing else, so one reason why I'm not asking for reset is I would have had to pay 20,000 out of my own coffer, so I've kind of deluding
yeah,
myself into being like, well, I'm sure we use that money for something.
yeah. Like I guess we'll see how the game goes. I'm sure you will let me know, and when I wake up tomorrow, you'll be either like, "Oh,
Ecstatic
it
or
didn't
pretty
matter and
pissed.
it was great," or you'll be like, "Oh my god, I'm the dumbest person to exist."
This, man, you start channeling your Evil Dash presents there.
I yeah,
Anyway, thanks for
yeah.
joining me for the selection. Good night.
Yep. Good luck.
Okay, let's do this for weirdie. Okay, we're live and walking and everything's good. I have fan advantage, so there's that. He's keeping him safe, so there's not much. Four strength on that side. Probably doesn't matter that much. Stand firm, dodge. Attacker. Can I overpower him? I don't need kick for this. Okay, give me that. Give me Fent. She gives me that. Don't really want to continue. I would like Fent here. Block this with. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. She blocks this guy, she will get one from him, and if she moves here, 2 dice, brings him down, that will allow her 1 assist. She has Fen to stop that from going forward. Fen on here. Okay, I think this is good. Let's go with her. Cool. Hey, Auntie. So we already messed up. I didn't spend all my money because I ran out of time. Because this guy has so much team value that I had 500,000 extra money to spend. And now he gets perfect defense, so rough start. the best objective is I can get the ball. This kind of sucks. Guess we'll see where the ball lands because it might still go to me. That's not the best and not the worst. He's got on this, which sucks. Yeah, this is awkward stuff. I had a good thing and then it took it from me. I really need to let's do the movements first. I think I want to blitz him. It's kind of risky. I can't even go for picking up the ball this turn. It's horrible. So it's not the negative at least, it's just the tentacle. Okay, I'm gonna play it a bit slow. What a game, bueno. Okay, at least I made it kind of work. I'm a bit worried about being so clumped up here. Did already fail my first chainsaw. Whew. At least he can't punch me very much. I really need to get rid of this fucking guy. At least he can't follow. If he follows, he put himself into the chainsaw, so. I'm okay with that. I hope she actually picks up the damn ball though. I really wish I had the bribe. Because I'm gonna wait the chainsaw if I score too early. She doesn't have a tackle on her. Okay. Nice. I'm surprised he didn't reroll that, considering he has 4 rerolls. He pushes him now. I'd rather stay here. There goes 1 out of 4. I know what I want now. I need to push this guy away, chainsaw this guy. Right. First step is done for me. Okay, let's take this slow. For that I need to be rid of him. I don't want to do that because he's gonna cause me grief. One die on this. I can do the pickup. I'm never gonna get enough strength on this, so I need to do this. Do I want to move anyone else first? I don't think I do. Please don't fuck this up again. Jesus fuck me, really. Come on. I'm gonna hit the fucking line. So much for not needing the rerolls. My chainsaw has failed every fucking roll. Do at least have 2 perfect rolls. Whew, okay. Do not have a lot of options right now. Gonna be tough. Yeah. Hmm. They're all 3. They're all gonna fuck up if I do that. turn it off. Things I can't do it in that order, I would need to. Foul appearance is really making this tough. I think I need to play for another turn to get to a safer, better position. Please don't roll a skull. Okay, that works. I just need to create a hole and then she can go through. Okay, that's good. He really is not using his rerolls aggressively, which is nice for me. Yeah, I had a terrible start. I failed my chainsaw 3 times, which means I rolled 3 ones on it. But I have a play for next turn. With her here and here, I can like get past. If he's not doing something about it, it will work. He did roll really stupid, which... Yeah, he doesn't do anything right now, so I have this next turn. If I don't like fuck up another roll. I think the biggest awkward thing is that I'm just gonna give up on the chainsaw at this rate. Like I probably will give up on the chainsaw because I can't afford to roll another 1 on it right now. Well, I guess anything's bad if I roll a 1. I have to see. I can push him. Blitz this if I down him first and push him away. That shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, that's what I would do. Chainsaw, what do you do? think this chainsaw was just set up here. I can't lightning bolt anymore. Ah, fuck! Okay, re-strategize. No lightning then, it's fine, we don't need the lightning anyway. Never fucking needed the lightning. Stay do this push. That's fine, I got wrestle. It's not what I wanted, but it's something. It does still create this really awkward thing, because to get the assist now, I need to fuck myself. It's fine, I got this, this works. Got him. Yes, stand firm. I'm an idiot. Mine is a 50% pass, and this is. Oh, no, that's it. Ah, fuck off, game. I should have lightninged when I had the chance. What did you? At least I got the dump off. She did her job. Considering my terrible luck, I'm okay with that outcome. I'm actually in a good position thanks to dump off. Not as good as it could be, of course, but with my luck, what can you do? And hey, it still has a fucking wizard. She's not gonna get up. No luck ever. It's fine. I got this. I think. Huh. Okay, I think this is where I used to visit. I lightning him. Which then allows me to bring her here, which gives me a bonus, so then I get +1 extra strength and -1 from that guy. So that should give me, this is currently 5-4, but that will give me 5-4, then I get 2 dice, and I can do that, and I can pick up the thing. I cannot pick anyone up yet. Fluttershy coming in hot. So hot. Make a make. Okay, I used my visit. But I am like, this game has been strange. This game has been one terrible moment after another, and me trying to like claw back from it somehow. He doesn't have any teammates adjacent right now, so he can pick up this guy though. Of course he gets it. Still, a lot of his team's on the wrong side. That Dumbo saved my life. I actually forgot I had that skill. But she fucking saved it with that, so. Yeah, that's fine. I accept. I only have 3 turns left to go. I need to move forward. it allows me to throw the ball when I get attacked. If I'm carrying the ball. So he blocked her when she was here, and all my players were over here, and she threw it past his team before getting downed and then kicked out. So, saved my game. For sure. He kind of screwed himself with that, because I can now pass to her. He rolls too many 1 dice, it's honestly really bad. Like, if I didn't have dump off, he would have scored by now, probably. But because of that, it was clutch then still, because I rolled a 6 on the pass. But, yeah. Okay, so... I can't do that. I need to pass the ball. Or I have a move. If I move her here, I can pass the ball. But to get the ball, it's gonna be almost impossible. It would be safer for me to move her here to give assistance. I don't have a lot of time left, but I should have enough time left. If I do this right. It's safer, but it's better with... I will do the safe one. I really hope I don't regret any of this. Okay. Now Fluttershy. Okay, I have 2 turns left to score. I have the ball, I have a pretty tough cage. Nothing else I want to do here. I just need to get through with 1 player. I'm in range. Like, this should be doable. He has 1 person to stop me with. His team is down here. Let's see what he can do. I need to score. I used my wizard. I used my chainsaw. It is my half. If I don't score, I'm pretty much fucked. But I stand firm on my, you know. So at least it can't be pushed in up there. You can push her, but it's still gonna keep me closed. Like, I will be over to the front. I just have to get through this fucking dude. She has stand firm, so at least he can't move her. I don't think he remembered that she had stand firm, or he would have rewrote that. So he fucked up by not checking that. That's okay with me. There goes a reroll. If he faces, I have a score. Okay. auto reposition. I move it down and then here, which gives me assist. And then I have 2 dice for it. This should be incredibly safe, but it can always go wrong. Jesus Christ, what a game. This should be the turn I score. If this goes wrong, I'm pretty much fucked. What is safer? I just noticed that he has tackle on her. Anything but a 1 or 2 will work. But if I do it with her, there's no chance I can re-roll it. So what is better, rolling a 1 or 2 on 2 dice? Like not rolling 1 or 2 on 2 dice, or rolling a 1 on 1 die. It's like a 17% chance to roll a 1. So with the reroll, that's like an 8% chance. It's 1 in 36. Right, it's 1 in 18. Which is like a 5% chance, so it's an 8% chance versus a 5% chance. So I would take an 8% chance dodge, move here. Then I would still need to punch him. And I now have 2 dice. If I succeed at the push, I feel like just going for it straight up gives me 2 dices. I just need to I just need a result that isn't a 1 or 2 on 2 dices. Because then I can follow and then I can leave. I think that's safer than going for the dodge initially. Getting the 2 dices on punch seems good, but you're rolling the 1 die on a dodge. If I didn't have tackle here, I would totally take the dodge, because rolling twice a dodge is safer. But even if I succeed the dodge and just needed a reroll, now I'm on the reroll, which means I get 2 dice on the block and it's back to being square 1, because rolling 2 dice or rolling 1 die twice is the same thing. So rolling 1 die twice doesn't feel as good, but I think it's better in this scenario. She then has to still dodge, but that's fine. She gets 2 dice while dodging, so she should have a very high probability of succeeding. It's a 1 in 36 chance for her to fail that part. Which, I mean, always exists. It's like a 3% chance. Like 2.7% chance to fail to that part. And then I need to do it going for it, which is 1 in... actually, I don't think I need to do it going for it, because I'm taking the dodge. Yeah, so that's it. I need to roll anything above a 2 on 2 dice, and then I need to roll anything above a 1. Well, that's the thing. It's not it's getting both. It's the probability is getting something that is not 1 or 2 on 2 dice, which is why my chances are like at exit. I think it's a 5% chance. Anything that isn't a 1 or 2 will work for me. The thing is, even a 2 would not down me. But if I roll a 2, I need to dodge 3 times. Which I would still do at that point, but that probability is much harder. Should only be 3, because... Because 3 is fine, just a 1 or 2 that's not fine. 4, 5, 6 are all okay results. I just need anything that's not a 1 or 2. I have that 1v1. Jesus fuck. I've wasted every reroll this half, so let's see if I get this one for real. Huh. Like, the thing is, I don't need the reroll for anything, it's because I get the dodge, so yeah. Four good. So that's a probability of 4 out of 6 times 4 out of 6. I guess you can do it that way. But again, it's not that I need it twice, I just need it once, so. Four divided by 6 times 2. I guess it should be more like 4. I don't know, man. No, I'm confused. I feel like I was coming down to 5%. Let's see. Because on one die, that's a 66% chance to succeed. Like, you have a 67% chance to roll any of those results that I needed. And that's one die, and you're doing that twice. So. Is that correct? That doesn't feel correct. The game says it's 78. I think. Whatever, just let me do it. Jesus fucking Christ, I want to punch this guy right now. Talking about, like, Jesus, I come to Blood Boy for the blood and the balls, not for blue balls. Okay? Blood boys, not blue boys, please. Oof. Yeah, it's like 72% chance to succeed the first time. So it's 72% chances. Which I actually looked this up before. I looked this up for dodging because that's my dodge probability by default. So effectively I'm doing the same thing as if I was dodging with a normal player. Which isn't great because I failed that before. But again, the alternative is doing this move and then here. but she can't re-roll. So if she rolls a 1, it's over. Which if she rolls a 1, then I can re-roll. So if I failed at this, I would also fail at this. So what's the point of doing this first? Like, it's just doesn't make sense. She, like, the only time it would matter is if she moves, fails, I re-roll it, which gives me 50% chance to succeed. But that means if I then roll, if I succeed the re-roll, then I would also have succeeded at pushing. So why am I doing this? Like, there's no scientific reason to do this, because if I succeed at this action, I would have succeeded at just pushing. And if I fail the push, I'm not on the ground. If I fail the movement, she's gonna get killed. So it's better for me to fail the push than it is for me to fail the dodge. So we have determined my reasoning. It's scientifically correct. So I'm going with it. Now let me fucking play the game. This fucking guy, please. Like, what the fuck is this moment? Like, what is he doing? Leave your fucking dog alone. I'm getting seriously, like, no. This is too much tension for too long. I want to punch something. I need to win this fucking game really badly. This game was such shit luck. I've got. I mean, talk about rolling a once, twice. I've rolled a 1 3 times, pretty much in a row. What is the probability of rolling a 1 on 6? Like, I know 2 is 1 in 36, so times that by 6 again, and you get like a few, like 200 or something. 36 times 6 is 216. Yeah. I rolled a 1 in 216 in this game, so please let me be. I mean, technically he could just let me do my turn. He doesn't need to be here for it. He doesn't interact with it. I could have paused it when it was his fucking turn. Because if I score, then it's all good. I guess that's the thing. If I score, then he would need to do setup. But I would need to, like, we can just pause if I score. Whatever. Like, he should at least have let me see if I score or not. Like, it must have taken like 20 seconds. Sure, sent me whatever. Let's see what it is. But that's again. I'm not asked. Okay, it's not about not having an 1 or 2. It's both need to, like, any result that isn't a 1 or 2 is fine. So one result with 1 or 2 is fine. It's if both are 1 or 2 that's the problem, is what I'm saying. So, which means that there's 4 results where both are 1 or 2. So it's a 4 out of 36. If I have 1 or 2, it's fine. I just need it to not be 1 or 2 twice. So which just comes to like 11 percentile points. Yeah. So it's not the 5% or whatever the fuck I had originally, but yeah. Anything that's not a 1. Yeah. So, in my favor, but I failed it before. A lot. In fact, I failed it before in a scenario very similar to this. Because I have, like, this is the same chance as me dodging out with one of my default players. I get 1 reroll and 1 die, and I failed that multiple times before. It's 11%, I think, which is 89% chance to succeed. We have all played enough XCOM to know how this is gonna end. Seriously, like, what the fuck? Like, I don't want to be mean. Like, he can take what time he wants, I guess, but like, what happened? Did the puppy fucking, like, kill someone? Like, what the hell? And why does this take so long? This is like 15 minutes, I think, at this point. At least that's what it feels like. Like, I thought he was just gonna open a door, not fucking, like, start a birthday party for it. Yeah, but he said he just wants to let the dog out. I don't think he's taking it for a walk. I mean, I guess if he, like, I guess I get it. I get it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have a fucking dog. Can't they just free roam and come back whenever? Like, can't they be like cats? Cats don't fucking need your assistance. Like, I don't mind the wait, I mind the timing of the wait. I do mind the wait at this point, but I'm just saying, I'm more annoyed with, like, having to, like, give me 20 seconds, I just want to see if I fucking do it or not. Literally was about to score. He's probably rewriting the fucking code. He's like rewriting the probabilities of the universe, so I lose the dice roll. If I fail it, I blame the pause. He's rigging the fucking, like, bad enough. You know, it's like when people roll out the bad results on a die to only get results. That's what I'm imagining he's doing. He's running like an AI program to roll like the die like a million times until he gets like, oh, I've rolled out all the good results for you. Now do it. Fuck it. How long does this take, honestly? It's not even a comedy skit anymore. I could probably I could have programmed on my fucking game. Oh wait, like March. To make dinner. Yeah. I like to imagine it's one of those like skits in some cartoon or whatever where like he just goes out to like let the puppy go out and then like he just gets dragged from one scene to another, like, oh, now you're running for president and now you're saving people from a burning building and now you're gonna go fucking help the poor, and you just like come back like, oh Ryan, what did you do today? Ah, not much. This chainsaw did not do anything this whole game, by the way. I just want to point out that my chainsaw rolled a 1, then I re-rolled it and it failed to injure the enemy. Then it rolled a 1, I re-rolled it and it rolled another 1. It knocked itself unconscious for a turn. It got up, got hit, and is KO and out of the game. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Are you kidding me? It ate like 200 extra currency on top of its own value of 100. So it's 300 gold that I just did not use. I just want to play the fucking game. Like, come on, dude. I'm gonna read some stuff instead. See, I'm learning about math equations and shit. I had another player once in this game who made me wait forever. I hope it's not this same guy. Because this is honestly kind of infuriating. Like, I only ever had it happen once, I think. I think there was another who put me on hold, but not this long. And this, like, I'm coming over like a really bad sport. But it just. All I'm asking is for 2 hours out of the day. Not even, like 2 hours in a week. We were 40 minutes in. And you're gonna vanish on me for like 30 minutes. Are you kidding me? Just disrespectful. Like, maybe an emergency happened. You know, I'm not gonna say, well, you know, your mum had a fucking heart attack. How dare you? But if this is a consistent habit, I actually think that it is disrespectful. Like, I can't say because I play against him like once every fucking 5 months. And he didn't even fucking say. He didn't even ask. Like, what if I was gone? Okay, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, just wait. I mean, let's do it. So he doesn't have anything else. This should like yeah. This is a dice roll. Let's see what happens. Okay, I get it. It's all good. Thank you. Okay. He has 2 turns to score. He has no rerolls or anything. I should be pretty safe. So I think the correct way to do this. I hadn't really thought about it until now, but I'm pretty sure this is objectively the correct way to set this up. Because she cannot be pushed and they both can be pushed back. So she would take the hits and they can be like I think this is correct. Okay, we're good hopefully. don't like this. I don't like either position here. Let's just go with this one. This is fine. Okay. I have kick. So, I think, God, the rules on kick are so fucking stupid. Like, the game should warn you. I'm okay with it, but I need to remember that kick needs to be in the center. It's not allowed to be on the edges. I have kick. I can use it, so it should be almost impossible for him to score on me in 2 turns. In the past, that wouldn't have been the case, but now I can place the ball anywhere I want. It's gonna be almost impossible for him to do anything about that. Did that affect himself? Okay, I just opposing though. I have kick, I can place it pretty much here. He has gotten 2 positive events now. Hopefully I get one next time. Well, at least I got my score, so I should not lose this game. Well, I would want to win this game. Like, my luck has been terrible, but I've kind of stabilized now. I still have most of my... Like, I don't have any of my extras, but I have my team. I have my 1 apothecary. I have the team advantage, like fan advantage. I got the babes, even though they're not going to do anything for me this game, but whatever. He's probably not going to be able to score. Like, I don't see how he would score, honestly. Yeah, we stand firm. He can't do much. Like, he can now because he got lucky, but whatever. Like, normally he could not reach my people anymore after the initial hit. It's actually a really good combination. Because fend means he can't follow, and stand firm means that he can't move, like he can't push people into the center. I had not known about that before now. It just kind of came to me. Well, she gets down. Right, she comes back because I have 2 fucking babes, so it's whatever. Doesn't matter to me, eh? Still standing. Yeah, he can't score. I don't think he's even trying to move into position for it right now. Huh? Maybe. Like, how are we gonna pass? I don't think he can move far enough to pass. Like, maybe, I guess he could do a handoff. He can hand off pass. It's one hell of a play. Okay, right, he can't score. Yeah. Nope, impossible. So now I just worry about getting rid of these fuckers. He doesn't have stand firm. So I can push that guy. Now, how do I push that guy? If I can get someone behind. So I need to move one person over there to push him here. Then one person in here. Probably want to get rid of this guy too. Okay, that's my plan right now. The alternative is just to push him there, but that's less interesting, so let's go with the more interesting one. Well, he goes down anyway. I much rather charge that one than the other one, so. Yeah, it's never gonna hurt him. So at this point I just do this. Just for the hell of it, but it shouldn't matter. Like, I don't think it's physically possible for him to score, even if he could make it in range somehow. Like, I just don't think he can slow that far. So the best he can do is try to injure me. He really wants to down him. Ha! Fuck you. Unbelievable, honestly. Kind of insane, or whatever. Yeah, free punch on anyone. The thing is, my thrower isn't actually that valuable anymore for the rest of this game. But people still go for her. And she's fine. But, good health. I got my point, so I accomplished what I wanted to. Now I just need to nail the second half. I need some luck, I need some starting events or anything. I hope the second half goes as well as this. I think he had better luck than me, honestly. Like, his rolls were bad because he took many bad rolls. Like, he rolled a lot of one dices and stuff like that. I'm not saying he didn't have, like, he did roll a double skull on a lot of those one dices, but he also took, like, it's what happens when you roll a lot of dice. I just had terrible luck on every die. Like, for me it was like, I throw one die, it's a 1. He will throw like 7 and he's gonna throw a 1 eventually. That's how I felt about it, at least. So here's the thing, I can play to one side, I have kick, so I'm just gonna kick to the opposite side if he ends up going over there. His scores on those last 2 turns were bad, but I mean, it was moot, it's like whatever. He doesn't, they don't matter. One bad roll was good enough for me. Where the fuck is my other fend? I have another fend somewhere. I had it a second ago. She didn't come back. Okay, yeah, my luck is fucking cursed. Okay, yeah. Whatever, that's fine. I might play a little bit risky here. I'm gonna play on him not getting the same event twice. I wanna play an aggressive game. I feel like with kick, and his habit of playing like to one side, I can play an aggressive game. Let's do it. As long as I have kick, it's good. Should have come back on anything but a 1. Like, Jesus fuck, these 1s are insane. Still, I have kick. Like, honestly, I had off on taking it for so long because it's only useful in like one moment in most games. But when it is useful, it empowers you. Being able to decide where the ball lands means you can play to a side much more efficiently. Most of all against slow teams like this one. He just doesn't have a lot of mobility. Also, despite him having rolled so badly, yeah, that's great. This guy, whatever, it's fine, it's fine. Fucking ridiculous luck, honestly. I just want one positive event, and I've not gotten it. Ooh, at least there goes a free. Oh, okay. That makes up for the free reroll. Okay, I'm not gonna deny that. That makes up for the free reroll. That is pretty much me getting a positive event right there. This is an interesting opportunity now. Okay, I think what I want is for you to be over here. I'm gonna place you here. And you're gonna guard this instead. And then you're gonna be here. Yeah. It's fine, we take it. That's fine. I'll block. Okay, I got the ball. I'm done. I'm free. I'm playing a bit of a gamble here, but I think with 2 extra strength I can afford to. Take this. If he gets the ball and passes it off, it's gonna be rough though. Maybe I go with 1 die instead. I think that's safer. That still leaves some... Like, that leaves a wall. I think that's good enough. If I just pull another one, I'm gonna get that. I got the ball, that's the most important part. Yuna is quite one player you can't get down easily. He rolled 4 skulls. What is the probability of that? That is a very low probability, by the way. That's like in the thousands. It's 6 times 6 times 6 times 6. Right, he got the ball off me. I did use his blips. Honestly, 4 scores is insane. I'm not gonna deny that. Even like it's the thing is to just yeah, I won't deny that. It's weird how that goes. I don't think his dice are honestly bad outside of that though. That was the one that stood out. Like he's rolling, like this is 6, 6, 6, like he rolled 3 6s and 3 attacks. So let's not say he doesn't roll anything. But he's not gonna go forward this turn, so I at least got that much going for me. Let's see if he gets it. Nope, that's good for me. what I want is for you to be here. I would want you to be further back, but I think what I need for you is to be here. You can punch this. You can punch this. You can get up. Which means you can follow. I don't usually like doing that, but it might be worth in this scenario. Not in that case, no. I do want to blitz. Let's play it slow. I think I've learned to finally to like just play the game a bit slower. Not overrush things. It doesn't usually, it's not usually worth it. If I can push him with my, it's not worth it. I think that's how I leave my turn. Like, I really need to end this half so I can get my people back. I'm down people, lots of people. But I have two on this, one with stand firm. So at least I got that going for me. This is a scary player. If we can get the ball to them, I might be in a tough position. But if he, yeah, really. I don't want him to be free either. I do want her to be further back anyway, so that's fine with me. I don't need to score, I just need to stall. He's getting those down, so... Heavy punch. Heavy punch. Yeah. he's been so ridiculously lucky. Okay. Reroll that. Okay. Interesting prospect here. So I just need to roll a few going for it. This would be better, but it's too much. I can't do that. Might come back. Let's see if I get the same luck. Okay. I have the ball now. I'm gonna bring the thrower over. Possible position you more defensively. Well, I have the ball secured for the most part now. That's fine. That had its risk. I had to roll 4 going for it. But I got it in the end. The ball is pretty damn safe. Most of all, if I get it with my dump off lady, because she can just throw the ball somewhere else. Instead of my apothecary, I did lose one of my 2 star players. She stands here, in the way. Super awkward for him to get around. That goes really stupid. That's fine with me. I still would like to end this half by scoring, but yeah, I mean the thing is the safer play is to just hog the ball at this point. Yeah, that's what he's gonna go for sure. She has tackle, so. I really am low on players. Honestly, to a disgusting degree. She's just gonna get up. Can't really do anything here. If she gets the ball, she could try to pass it off. But it's not really a viable strategy. She could also blitz them first. But that doesn't really get me much. Yeah, he's tackles, so it's not gonna go anywhere. He just has too much control. I need to just take the ball and run it, I think. Forward. I just need to play for time. Yeah, she's not gonna be able to punch anyway. Like, all I can do is play for time. I think it's just all I can do this turn. I could have tried handing it off, but like this probabilities at that. Like, I need to just hope to not get downed, I would say. Like, he just has so many more players. This is honestly super unfair, but whatever. Yes, 4 turns left to score. Jesus, these rolls are so disgusting. Wow, thank you, game. He was my best player. Because he rolls fucking 6s on everything. Okay, whatever. It's a 6-6 into a 4-6 into a 5-6 into a 6 into 6 into 6. Fucking Fluttershy, my best player is dead. It's honestly. Yeah, the game just did not want to give me a chance. He just fucking. Okay, game, whatever. Injury after injury after injury. Yeah, fuck off, game. Like, genuinely fuck off. So, no way that's gonna happen. So fucking stupid. Yeah, he can score from there, so there's really nothing I can do. The game just decided I have no players, everyone just gets fucking injured! Well, that's something like, let's say. Don't fucking ever complain about your fucking dice rolls again, okay? He has one bad fucking slow. I have fucking everything. Whatever, man. Whatever, it's still a tie. I just lost my best player. For no reason, because this fucking guy was an injury on every fucking attack. It's a tie, whatever. It's not a loss. Look how unfair this board is, though. Like, you can't play like that. You can't play when the enemy has, like, 3 times as many people, or even, yeah, it's just, you can just do anything he wants. scored early. Let's see. Okay, sure. Let's play it out. I guess I don't have any of my best players, so. I'm sure as fuck gonna go for it. Like, I just need one fucking clutch throw. Anyone, like, I have a good thrower, I just need anyone to fucking nail it. Do I want to punch anyone on this team? Probably not. I mean, I need to put 3 up, but whatever. They both have 9, that's interesting. Okay. Let's try it. Wherever the boy lands decides my fate, pretty much. No, she needs to be here. Okay, let's do it. Let's see, get another positive event. Cool, thank you. Really amazing. What I always wanted. There's no reason to do it from closer, boy. Yeah, it doesn't matter, so no. So I go for it. Fucking throw of the century. What a response. Didn't even say anything. Fuck you. That is comedic. Did not even say anything, just paused. I'm sure he has a reason, but that is perfect timing. Hope he's fucking salty. Didn't need to score. Didn't need to score. Oh my god, it's fucking puppy again, really? I'm gonna fucking eat my sushi. God, Flasheye is dead. She was by far my best player, and I even rerolled the fucking thing. Fucking hell. That was one hell of a throw, though. That lady got a fucking arm. Two out of three best players are gone, and she's the one who's like, nope, I'm gonna do it now. He needs to go for it and dodge if he wants to reach me. Right, there's a down at least. Come on. Reroll that into one. I would fucking... Like, why did you do that? You deserve that. You deserve that. I'm not gonna say it because it's rude, but you deserve that so badly. Why did you do that? What the fuck was that, man? He can't possibly score in one turn. But on other hand, he could get the event. I still have kick though. Like, the thing is, I don't want to go for it. That's too much for me. So I'm not rolling a die. He can make it if he then blitzes her away. So I would need to. They can all do it. So yeah, we're just gonna score. Fuck it. Well, I'm not taking any chances on that. Like, if they can get adjacent, it's too dangerous. I'm not rolling a dodge for that. I'd rather let him fucking try his thing. God, Flash Eye's dead. Now that's like half my team. I'm not over that. They fucking killed Fluttershy. Those bastards. I cannot believe that. Like, every fucking game she played this season, she got injured or fucking, and now she died, which is the type of injury. What the fuck is wrong with this? I have very little. She needs to be not there because she needs to kick. Fucking putting her in the bag. In fact, I'm putting kick in the bag too. Their objective is it to. Maybe I should actually have. Don't I have? Yeah, you. I do now. I need to not have her there, so. I need to head off anyone. If I can. Okay, that should work. I have kick, so I can just kick it as far away as possible. Oh, he gave that to me by scoring early. I don't know why he scored early, he had no need to. I guess I don't know if maybe he's just the kind of player who doesn't like stalling. Or he really overestimated his chances. Like, I mean, that pass wasn't even that difficult, honestly. I had 2 dice. I think that pass was the same probability. At least just throwing it. Actually, catching it was pretty tough, but throwing it was the same chance as my first score, so, you know. I mean, admittedly I did have to pick it up first. Like, there were dice, but whatever. He decided his outcome. Like, his chance of actually scoring again was very low. He had 2 turns. And I had kick. Which didn't matter. Why did I say that? Kick doesn't do anything when I have the ball. But I had the ball, so it's even more powerful. A neutral event. I really did not get a single positive event in fucking, what is it, 5 events? 5 events, 4 of which were in his favor and 1 that was neutral. Good. He can't score though. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know why I thought about it, because the only thing that matters is if he gets Riot, which gives him an extra turn. If he got a free turn, he could technically score. If he didn't get a free turn, he can't score, it's over. And my brain thought he had 2 turns. Really? You're a douchebag. deserve that. I really cannot get. Hey, talk about the ones. Shut it up. I thought the same thing again. Thank you, game. I get the win, but I fucking get nothing else. I lose my best player. That's a Pyrrhic victory if I've ever seen one. Look at that. Oh my fuck. That fucking throw though was so sexy. Oh my god, that lady. I'm so glad that she fucking landed that throw just because it made my whole beard. Oh my god, she even got fucking MVP. Like, usually that's an insult, but honestly, I feel like now it's an. It did it twice now. I try to take a picture, and when I try to take a picture, it covers it up with the previous picture. There we go, let's take one. It fucking gave MVP to the lady who died, which is usually the biggest insult because it's wasted points. But honestly, I'm willing to give that to her, considering her service. Honor to her. She was one of the best players ever. I'm glad I can take a picture. I don't think I normally could, but because of the fact that she became MVP, I can go into the menu before it gets removed. I guess I could. Yeah, there's a way to do it, but it would be really kind of rude because I would need to I would need to not accept results until I was ready for it. Man. Yeah, let's look at her fucking. Like, she deserves these honors. I'm gonna give her a fucking. All of these images, that's what I'm doing right now, in case you're wondering. The star player of this team. It's the last season, it's almost the last game, and Fluttershy died. Can you believe it? That is honestly fucking tragic. She almost made it. Whew. You might go to Valhalla, or wherever really shy ponies go to. Live with Celestia, on the sun. Jesus Christ, you were a legend. She caught the ball 4 times. She passed 4 times. She scored 12 touchdowns. Injured 4 people. KO'd 7 more. I don't know what actually succeeded in tears. She got 24 injuries inflicted. She was MVP 6 times. She ran a total of 568 yards. She passed 34 yards. She pushed a person off once, and that was not what I meant to do. Statistics. She got 6 times injured, and this was the last. It's 6, just like My Little Pony are 6. There's some kind of fucking Cthulhu thing going on here. We have 2 6s already. What is the third? She got blocked 119 times. KO'd 14. It's interesting because she sustained 14 injuries, which I guess that includes like being stunned. Okay, I was a little bit confused by that. That's why the numbers are so high. Jesus Christ. What a lady. But I win my game. I might lose the season, but I win the game. Win the battle and lose the war. Now that is a German thing to do. Most German of all things. That is not at all correct. I lost almost 400 team value in that one game. Jesus Christ. Because both of my best players are gone. I can't even grab an FA because, like, I can't grab a new free agent. There's, like, no way to, so. What can I buy? I can buy a line woman and that's it to replace it, realistically. Maybe I need to look into free agent transfer for this. Just because I might need some extra meat. Which free agents? I mean, I'm not getting rid of her. I'm not getting rid of Yuna. I would need to get rid of her, which is doable. I need to see what they have. I would need to find a really good. Let's look at it right now in real time. I think there's another week, so it's like it might rotate one more time, but there might not even be one in the whole market was picking up. Honestly, I need to find the free agent thing. Give me a second. Whew. Man, I fucking stuck in that game. No matter, like, despite getting trolled pretty much all game, I fucking stuck in it. That was so annoying. It's the second game where I had terrible luck. It's what that's new. Okay. This is not what I want. I want the fucking free agent market. Can I just have that, please? I don't want. I'm really bad at this button. Free agent. There we go. Let's see. What is currently available and what can I grab? I can only really grab. Well, I can grab just about any role. So there's that at least. Right. I can grab anything that's not a blitzer. Yeah. So I can grab a catcher, a thrower, or a line woman. The highest value catcher. Block, sidestep, block, guard, fend. Block. Block, guard, fend is like slightly higher level than what I have right now. Team value of 140 compared to 90, I think it's higher. Line woman, 80, 77, no, that's not happening. Thrower, yeah, that's not happening. Like, I could grab block, guard, fend, but who the fuck wants that? Honestly, this is better, so whatever. Why the fuck does the catcher have guard? Is there anything even in the roster that is like worth existing, honestly? Otherwise I don't even bother checking again later. So, let's see. Sidestep, leap, that's interesting. Block, sprint, frenzy, sidestep, block. These are weird fucking things. That's Sarah Palin with frenzy, sidestep, block, and strip ball. Okay. Block, guard, fend, block, sidestep, block, sidestep. They're all really not that interesting. Like, I had the best line woman, and like my line woman was genuinely the best line woman that existed, was alive in this whole game. Like, in this whole league. That's insane. I had the best line woman, and she just died. Block, fend, tackle. This one's okay. She gets one extra movement point. It's by far the only one that's worth hiring. I don't know if it's worth hiring over what I have. Most of the workers I'm gonna need to replace a player anyway right now. I'm down 2. So I'm down a player, so I would also need to still afford another player. She's good though. She's not bad. Should keep that in mind. But I mean, there's no chance she will roll into this. But she's literally the only one that's worth anything. So yeah, there's one person under this whole roster that might roll next week. Otherwise, it's not worth it. Okay, I will look at my standings and then we're done. Because at least my standings are to be pretty decent. I am rank 1 right now. There's 4-2-1. Lizardman hasn't played yet, so he might still outdo me. It's the only game that hasn't played is Lizardman. Lizardman against Mordheim. I want Mordheim to win this. Because then I would be the top dog. I have 14 points right now. 13. 11. 11. 7. I need to be at least 3rd place. That's the outcome I need. So yeah, I think after this there are 3 games left. This was match 7. I will play everyone in my division again, which is, I think there's 3 people. Yeah, so there's 3 games left. I need to be at the top 3 at the end of those 3 games. Even though now Fluttershy is gone, so that's like half the team. I have no idea. The next people I will play, I have to play the Lizardman again. I have to play Chaos again. And I think I have to play Rage Quit again. In fact, that one should be pretty easy to check. Yeah, I'd say that and then I check completely wrong place. How great it is. Yeah, it was Rage Quit, Chaos, and Lizardman. Out of those, Chaos was the guy who I would have won against, and then he did like the final 2 turns of running for it like 4 times, and dodging 3 times. That was this guy. So hopefully I can defeat him. I know he actually lost his star player in the last game because I was looking at the stuff. So at least he should be doable. So that's hopefully 3 free points. Rage Quit is gonna be a bit harder now that my I don't know who I'm playing next, which is the question. Because whoever I'm playing next, I'm probably gonna lose against. I have none of my stars, pretty much. Lizardman, I'm gonna lose against for sure, which sucks. So like I won't beat Lizardman, not with this. So he's gonna take 1st place, which means I have 2nd or 3rd place to hold. Which really begs the question on how good the high elf does. Because the high elf is the main way. Like, the dwarf would need to beat me, and then do better against the other 2 than I do to win. So he would need to overcome me, beat this guy probably, and then lose to him, or at least tie him. Because I'm gonna lose to him, hopefully win against him. And just like that's gonna be Rage Quit is the most important game, I would say, of the season now. If I beat him, then I'm pretty much set. If I lose against him, I'm probably not gonna make playoffs. That's it though. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna post in the chat that my best player is dead.